So I wanted to record this intro just in case if you don't know, but I watched episodes 10, 11, and 12 all in one night. And about 20 minutes before I sat down to watch episode 11, I just saw Face the Raven and was crying profusely over Clara Oswald. I tried to clean myself up as much as possible, but you could still tell that I was crying because my face is just a little bit red and splotchy. Plus, I'm a tad emotionally drained, which makes this reaction in my eyes even greater. Anyway, I thought I would let you guys know what's up, just in case if you were wondering, hey, why is that girl's face red? I hope you enjoy this reaction. It is one of my all-time favorite episodes.
Notice a second shadow next to yours. Your life will then be over.
This is probably going to be the most emotionally raw I've ever been for a reaction. So if I start crying at any point during this, you'll know why. Oh no, not now.
I am the Doctor. I'm coming to find you, and I will never, ever stop.
Yes! Revenge! I want revenge so much right now.
Come on, chop, chop! The Doctor will see you now. Show me what you've got. I just watched my best friend die in agony. My day can't get any worse. Let's see what we can do about yours.
What the hell is that? You know what it is. You look scared.
I've seen you before. Clearly you can't make an actual psychic link with the door for one very obvious reason. The notoriously cross. Let me imagine life as a door. People can push it past you. All of that knocking, but it's not for you. See, Clara? Still got it. This is you. I'm scared. I just realized that. I'm actually scared of dying.
What? Time stopped. What's going on? Why are you trying to... How can it be old?
I told you I was scared of dying. I wasn't lying either. Advantage me!
Are you about to do
See this coming?
what I think you are? You're jumping out of the window. Okay.
Don't you want to know how I survived?
A little
Go
bit.
on, ask me. You'll see me do that more often than most.
I hate that he's talking to himself.
Isn't that right, Clara?
Oh, what?
There's a storeroom in your mind. Lock the door and think. This is my storeroom. I always imagine that I'm back in my TARDIS, showing off, telling you I'm nothing without an audience.
He directly just looked into my soul right there.
The strength of the law of gravity. Am I spoiling the magic? I work at this stuff, you know. 0.02 seconds. The chances of remaining conscious are. Just sleep.
I know you want to, but you can't. Whoa. What the where the fuck is he? Is this a loop?
It's a killing puzzle box designed to scare me to death, and I'm trapped inside it. Must be Christmas. Physics of a triangle. You lose.
He hasn't been dating for that long. I am in 12. I am in 12.
I have to tell truths I've never told before.
Oh, great.
That's the only thing that stops it. I didn't leave Gallifrey because I was born. That was a lie. It's always been a lie.
We knew that.
I was scared. I ran because I was scared. Is that what you want me to say? My work is finding room 12. The castle wants me to. It's luring me. Or maybe I'm in hell. That's okay. I'm not scared of hell. It's just heaven for bad people. But how long will I have to be here?
Bird.
What's bird got to do with it? Are the birds here?
What kind of bullshit?
Who's been playing about with the stars? They're all in the wrong places. Oh, I didn't time travel to get here. I can feel time travel. Let's say I've traveled 7,000 years into the future. The hybrid. I know the hybrid is real. I know where it is and what it is. I'm afraid.
Home?
Bird.
What?
I can't keep doing this, Claire. I can't. Why is it always me? Why is it never anybody else's turn?
How are you going to win?
Can't I just lose? I can remember it all. Every time. And you'll still be gone. You still won't be there.
Doctor, you are not the only person who ever lost someone. Doctor, it's time. Get up. Off your ass.
He's the one that... His hand. Very beginning of the episode.
What are those skulls? In the water. How could there be other prisoners? In my hell. The answer, of course. There's a copy of me. Still in the hard drive. Exactly as I was. When I first got here. 7,000 years ago. If you think because she's dead I'm weak, then you understand very little. If I didn't know better, I'd say I'd traveled 12,000 years into the future. 100,000 years into the future. How many seconds in eternity? The Shepherd's Palace is... Years into the future. Boy, yes! There's this mountain of pure diamond. It takes an hour to climb it, and an hour to go around it.
Oh, I'm so sick of seeing him hurt.
Nearly a billion years. Ah! When the entire mountain is chiseled away. Well over a billion years. Oh! You must think that's a hell of a long time. Ah!
Come on.
Personally, I think that's a hell of a bird.
It's confess.
somebody important. Tell them I'm back. Tell them I know what they did. And I'm on my way.
Gallifrey?
The hybrid is not half Dalek. Nothing is half Dalek. The Daleks would never allow that. The hybrid, destined to conquer Gallifrey and stand in its ruins. It's me.
And that is when my camera stopped recording. So it's been about a week since I last watched this episode, and I quickly realized that, oh shit, my after rambling thoughts never actually recorded. It stopped directly after the episode ended, meaning I don't have any ramblings for you guys. But no fear, I thought I would record this audio voiceover thing for you guys because the episode was too good not to talk about. Peter Capaldi. I mean, god damn. Like, the montage, the quick, like, the longer the montage got at the very end of the last, 5 minutes of the episode, when it was just going quicker and quicker and quicker, showing you all the years he's going through, showing you the loop he's going through, and, the more he said how many years he's been here, it went from 100,000 years to 1,000,000 years to 1,000,000,000 years, you could see in my reaction the slow, just despair of watching him. Oh my gosh, it broke my heart. It really, really did. This was probably one of the most heartbreaking episodes of Doctor Who, for sure. I mean, that's the weird thing about it, is it was a very entertaining episode, and it was only him. Peter does such a good job of working the room when he acts. He can engage you so quickly. I mean, we did have Clara for a small portion of it, and it did feel like she was there with him, even though she wasn't there with him, because he kept talking aloud. He kept talking to her. When he was in trouble with, when he was on the verge of death, he talked to her, trying to work out the problem in his own head, and I just found that so fascinating to watch. And man, and then the ending of the episode, him being at Gallifrey, is just, I remember just being so confused. That's the thing, I didn't pick up on the fact that I picked it up on the fact that this was a loop, maybe, but then I quickly forgot because so much other things happened, and then finally, when he outright spelled it for us, I was like, what? So that was a fun part to edit, my, realization, but yeah, this episode was so good, and I also remember talking about the fact that Peter could be my favorite Doctor. Now, I'm not 100% sure if he is or not. I'd have to go back and rewatch some episodes with Tennant, with Smith, and with Chris, because, I haven't seen those guys in a very long time, so I can't. Peter right now is very fresh on my mind, you know what I mean? So I'd have to go back and watch some of my favorite episodes with the other Doctors to truly give a sense, but right now, Peter is just a big contender for my favorite. 12 is just so good, and I've loved all of his story so far. I mean, of course, there are going to be some bad episodes or not so good episodes. I never want to say an episode of Doctor Who's bad, because there's only been truly one episode where I'm like, and I think that was called Love and Monsters in season 2, where we barely saw Rose and the Doctor. It was just this guy in a band. That was probably the worst episode I've ever seen. But even then, I enjoyed some moments of it. So I don't want to say every episode of Doctor Who, or any episode of Doctor Who, is bad. It's not. It's just they're not as great as others. But Peter Capaldi's story arc, I've loved. I've loved so much. So he could be my favorite, guys. And oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to handle when he regenerates. Oh no. That's a big no. I feel so bad for future Shayla already. I feel bad for future Shayla. So I'm going to give her a pat on the back. I'm patting the air. Hopefully that'll go to her whenever she watches that episode. But for now, I am happy-ish. I'm content-ish. Because, I watched, obviously, this is after I've seen episode 12. And you'll see my thoughts and feelings when you see that reaction. But yeah, I thought I would give this little rambling thoughts for you guys because the episode was too good not to talk about. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and all that normal outro stuff. I have to go and edit or put this in the video you're watching right now. What? That's Inception. No. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Bye.